Osimhen is not a footballer anymore. He's a full national disaster warning. Because when he missed that chance yesterday to score, every single one of you gasped. You could literally feel the whole of Nigeria holding their breath like, Victor, not this one, please. But that's the thing about big players. Legends don't disappear. They just go to reload. And you know what? Extra time came. The pressure was insane. The whole stadium was shaking. World Cup qualification was on the line. And who steps forward? Who says, give me the ball, I'll finish? Osimhen, the lion, the weapon, the man with ice in his veins. And that moment, bro, he switched into beast mode. He moved like the miss never even happened, like the whole world owed him a goal. One touch, one strike, one nation screaming, goal! Nigeria goes through. World Cup tickets secured. Galatasaray's own monster proving again why he's built different. That wasn't just a goal, man. That was redemption. That was heart. That was a superstar saying, write my name in bold, because with Osimhen, he might miss one goal, but he never misses twice.
Victor Osimhen taking his country to the World Cup. Listen, we need Nigeria at the World Cup. Nigerian fans are going to make the World Cup. When Nigeria play, I'm on Twitter, refreshing every 5 seconds. Their fans are the most critical fans, but at the same time, the most defensive fans on this planet. The joy they have when Nigeria win and the uproar when they lose is box office. It is a Hollywood movie in one go. 90 minutes of box office. I need it at the World Cup. The World Cup will not be the same. Victor Osimhen, I demand you get Nigeria to that World Cup. I'm telling you right now. If you cannot, no more baklava for you in Turkey, bro. No more baklava, no more lahmacun, no more chai, no more shish kebab. You need to get Nigeria to that World Cup. The World Cup depends on it.
Victor Osimhen proves once more that he's one of the best strikers in the world, if not the best at the moment. After pulling up with a brace in their 4-1 win against Gabon in the semi-final of the CAF playoff for the African qualifiers of the World Cup 2026. Nigerians won't give a heck because they just needed to win this game. Them already finishing second, and the way they finished second was an embarrassment in itself. So they needed to just get it over the line. And it kinda looked spooky when Mario Lemina equalized a minute before full time to make it 1-1. You should have seen the faces of the Nigerian staff, the players. They were deflated. And as if that wasn't enough, 90th minute, 12 minutes added time. The 11th minute of the 12 minutes of added time, Victor Osimhen is being put through 1v1 versus the goalkeeper, and he completely scuffs the chance and misses the target. The whole world, including myself, could not believe. But then the brace that he scores, the first goal, look at that angle. It was more difficult to score that one than to miss the other one. And the second goal that he scored, lots of people in his way, just gets the shot off, half a yard, bang, bottom corner, another goal. But they are now facing Congo on Sunday. Now listen, I have massive amounts of respect for Nigeria. They have a star-studded team, but I do think they underestimated Gabon a tiny little bit. And despite Gabon having the likes of Bouanga and the likes of Aubameyang up front, who have some quality that they can show, I don't think Gabon were really able to punish Nigeria for some of the mistakes that they were making, or I don't think they were able to score the chances that they were creating for themselves. So like I said, with all due respect, Congo is not Gabon. Congo will have threats all over the pitch. You've seen it today. It could be anyone from the attack, it could be the wingers, it could be the midfield, it could be Chancel Mbemba, who's the captain, who's a defender, who could come up with a winner or who could come up with a goal from a corner kick. Either way, Sunday is going to be absolute cinema. Nigeria, Congo, 7 p.m. UK time. Make sure you're there.
I just saw a video that Congo made now where he was saying that people came under his comment section and we are calling Victor Osimhen that we are overhyping him. I'm not surprised. It's Nigerians for you. We are too impatient, and that is one of our major problems. We are too impatient. That's just the truth. Even one of the videos I made that I called them the best striker in the world, somebody wrote which one, and I was like, come on, man. If we call our own the best striker in the world, is he a bad thing? This guy is leading the likes of Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Harry Kane in the Champions League goal chart. He's topping them. So if we call him the best in the world, is he a crime? In Galatasaray in the Turkish league is one of the highest goal scorers, if not the highest goal scorer. So if we call him the best in the world, is it a crime? Is it a crime? Our last 8 goals for Super Eagles now, our last 8 goals, Victor Osimhen has scored 5. So if we call him the best striker in the world, is it a crime? Now wow, I'm not surprised. Now so then be. Anyways, this video is mainly for Ademola Lookman. Lookman, look at your brother Victor Osimhen. You are the current African footballer of the year. If there's something wrong with you, please come out and talk. I beg. Me, I like you, Scatter, because of your demure nature, your calmness. You know they talk too much. You do your talking on the pitch. But of recent, you've not been talking and you've not been doing the talking on the pitch. And I want to know what's wrong. Immediately you left the game today, our attack spring to life. Simon Moses and Ejuke brought life into that attack. So we want to know what is happening to you. Look, man, please ginger yourself. We need you on Sunday. We need you. Only Osimhen no fit dey do am. We need you. You're the current African footballer of the year. Let your name be heard again. Show us why you won the award. We dey with you. Nice one.
Some players are designed for the absolute big occasion. And I think Victor Osimhen is one of them. You just have to name me any player who steps up on the big occasion in the manner that the Nigerian does. Look, in World Cup qualifying, he's proving to be maybe on the African continent the most clutch player that you can find. Nigeria looked to be down and out. In the final home game of the qualifiers against Benin, they needed somebody. Osimhen steps up with a hat trick. Against Gabon, Nigeria seemed to be struggling. They may have been 2-1 up, but they needed somebody to wrap up the game. He had missed a big chance earlier. He didn't allow that to get into him. And then he steps up with 2 very, very important goals. Victor Osimhen is whoever he says he is. A player who scores important goals, a player who doesn't allow his head to drop, one of the best strikers in the world, a player who is not afraid of the big occasion, a player who carries his team, a player who plays for his country with immense pride, a player that a lot of teams, including Ghana, will be more than happy to have. Now, largely because of Osimhen, Nigeria are into that playoff final, but this is also effectively a superb team effort. Nigeria have come really good in the qualifying when it's mattered most. They've been big. They've put up big performances in the latter stages of the qualifiers. And at this stage, you have to say it will be a surprise if they don't qualify for the World Cup. But Osimhen in particular, what a man. 5 goals in the last 2 games when Nigeria needed to win their games and qualify for the World Cup. And his goals have proved huge. At the international level, he scored an incredible 31 goals in 42 games. That's incredible by any measure. And I think because of him, Nigeria will have a chance in the playoff final on Sunday. And because of him, they have an absolute big chance at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The World Cup will deserve a player like Victor Osimhen. And it's wonderful to see that he's putting in the performances to ensure Nigeria gets there.
Where are the haters now? Where are they? You really thought Nigeria are not going to qualify for this World Cup? You really thought that? What a performance today from Nigeria. 4-1. Yes, we had to do it the hard way, but a convincing result to book our place in the playoff final. Victor Osimhen with a brace. Hey, bro, that chance you missed, we forgive you, bro. We forgive you because, hey, when we need someone to step up, it's Victor Osimhen, and a brace he got tonight. Wow. But there's one man we need to thank for this win. Alex Iwobi, wow. Honestly, wow. This guy ran the midfield, dictate the play, key passes, you name it. Alex Iwobi was everywhere today. Like, bro, if it wasn't for Iwobi today, I don't think we win this game. Like, real talk, this was probably Iwobi's best game in a Nigerian shirt. Not real talk, because he didn't put a foot wrong today. The only thing he was missing today was a goal and an assist. But apart from that, Alex Iwobi, wow, what a performance from this man today.
Victor Osimhen,
He's a bosserman.
delivers again for Nigeria.
I'm a boss.
He just kicked Gabon out of the World Cup.
Hey, Victor Osimhen.
Threw that mask off, took the top off.
In the shorts on.
I was hoping he weren't going to take anything else off.
Stripped Osimhen.
It was amazing scenes.
Hallelujah.
Listen, he's a world-class striker, we know.
Don't silly boy.
But the mentality.
Never lost a man.
He missed this in the last minute of injury time before extra time. He was fuming with himself.
I'm so cross, man.
But it did not affect him. It spurred him on. Bang!
Bullet.
Right in the corner.
Bullet.
Then got his second.
Victory, Osimhen.
Incredible, man.
Praise the Lord.
I felt for Gabon, man.
Obama, ooh.
Took Nigeria to extra time.
Obama, where?
It just wasn't to be.
Blood clot yang.
You could tell them players were feeling heartburn.
Gabon needs Gaviscon.
But Nigeria, they deserved it, man.
You're gonna do it.
Next up, Congo or Cameroon in the race to the World Cup. All I'm gonna say is, be careful with Mbumo.
And bomber clat.
I just want to know. Obviously, at the second, I know you scored 2 goals today, but at the second half there was a big miss that you had. Just wanted to know where your head was at after that miss and what motivated you to go on and score the next 2 goals.
I mean, I was gutted, you know, but as a person and as a striker, I had to keep it moving. You understand? But it was bad. And then I apologized immediately to my teammate because I saw that immediately I missed the opportunity. I saw that the referee said we're going into extra time. We're going to extra time, and then I told my teammates, I'm sorry guys, I will correct it in the extra time. So I think for me, if I let it get into my head, I don't think I'll be able to grab those two goals also. And I think for me, it's important because sometimes a striker, you score the one people believe that you cannot score, and then you miss the one that people say you can score. So, which is normal, but I'm human, so I make mistakes, which is normal. So for me, I had to just keep it moving. And congratulations also to the team for this performance.
Yeah, I got to ask. During the game, I noticed that there was a few lasers being pointed at you guys during the match. I don't know how much it impacts, your overall play. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
I mean, I actually saw the person pointing the laser at me, but it was person was also in the stand. I couldn't go there, but for me it's normal, when you have this, they know the kind of quality we possess, so they're trying to use the laser to distract so many of us. So for me, I just keep it moving. I don't even think about it.
And I know that the big news obviously this week was the whole boycott situation. I'm not going to ask you to go into detail about that, but what do you think happened between then and now for you to still be able to come out and put on a good performance despite not having the full amount of training?
I mean, for everything that has happened, to be honest, all the players were locked in. Be it we trained or we didn't train, every player was locked in, because even when we were at the club side, we speak with ourselves every time. We had a group that we speak with everyone. We try to motivate ourselves. Even during the club, when we have this performance, everyone congratulates each other and stuff like that. So for me, there are some things that have to be rectified, but I have to say a big kudos to the NFL president. He swiftly come into the picture and get it sorted. So which is fine and good. So for us, now we've won the game, and the most important thing now, everything is resolved. We go back to our hotel. We try to prepare for our next game and try to see if we can get it done also. But of course, I think we can get it done. We have the squad to actualize this dream of going to the World Cup, because everyone wants to go to the World Cup. We have to be in the World Cup because we missed out on the last one, and I think we have the quality to do it.
Victor, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Take care.
Most of you were bashing Victor Osimhen when he missed the one-on-one in the 10 minutes. Now let me show you what happened. Now this is the pass. A pass was given to him, and this guy was following him. He was kicking the ball. Goalkeeper is already out in his box. He was already out. Now this is Victor Osimhen here. Victor Osimhen has plenty options, and one of those options is that he has the right of dribbling the goalkeeper. If he dribbles the goalkeeper will lose stance, because the goalkeeper is already expecting him to shoot. Now if he fakes the shot and dribbles the goalkeeper, he can now use his left foot and kick the ball past the goalkeeper. Now this is why Osimhen did not take that chance. Osimhen did not take the chance because of this guy. Now this is it. The goalkeeper is already blocking him from taking shots, number one. Number two, this guy this guy that he's closing in on him is already trying to get to the side, so that if he cuts this ball, trying to dribble the goalkeeper, this guy can dispossess him. This guy will make a tackle and stop him from shooting with his left leg, and that is why the best option is to shoot. The only issue there is that he did not place the ball correctly. Assuming he placed the ball correctly, he would have gone past goalkeeper into the net. That is just it. And another thing, this is pressure. Pressure. If you play football, you will understand what Victor Osimhen was going through yesterday. I bet it, most of you will lose that 1-on-1. I bet it. And Victor Osimhen, he redeemed himself yesterday. He scored 2 goals. So, case closed.
Do not doubt Victor Osimhen. Do not doubt his capabilities and his mentality. There was a lot of you that were thinking Victor Osimhen was going to let Nigeria down, but this guy is a goal machine. This guy is a mentality monster. Just before it was about to go to extra time, 1-1, Osimhen was through. Osimhen was about to take Nigeria through. He absolutely missed it. Horror show. But in the extra time, he stepped up when it mattered. 2 goals. The second one was a delightful goal. Nigeria are through now to the final stage of the qualifier before they go to the World Cup. But Victor Osimhen has decided, you know what, man, I'm not going to let my country down. I am not going to do this, man. You can't doubt this guy, man. This guy has a habit of scoring goals, and Nigeria can rely on this man here. Will he take them to the next round? We'll have to find out.
Charlie, I'm actually starting to get worried that Nigeria are going to qualify for this World Cup.
I cannot believe my eyes.
Like play, then go fit take Takashi enter this thing already now. Then the playoff and Kasa, how they enter inside be some way. But then me, I figure, oh, this one dear, make them day there now. It be Gabon where they will catch them. Take off, you will see the way Gabon sport there for qualifying. But you see Nigeria dispatch them full chop. As soon as the match finish, I'll say okay, cool. And here Cameroon day where they go fit discipline and Niger boys give way. We see no to them pa. Cameroon come out. Right now we did DR Congo them a hands inside. But me I no go lie you. I no get vim cry for DR Congo them a back. Where the thing to be saying, if DR Congo no do the job giveaway, if Niger manage go this global playoff pie, then nobody fit stop them. Take off you make I ask you, if Nigeria then New Caledonia they play pie, who you go for? Or if Nigeria then Bolivia they play, who you give him say go win this match? Niger versus Iraq, Niger versus the UAE, Niger versus Haiti, the same thing. See, the Niger against them, nobody want do and pass me. But some things they will for talk I'm true. The whole of Africa right now, when I hope all the DR Congo them at top. Take off if Niger qualify go this World Cup, the rest of Africa will not go hear peace. Especially we for Ghana here. Then go make we can explain why this AFCON will not go some.
So we're versing Nigeria on Sunday. Let's actually be realistic now. Beating Nigeria is not going to be that easy. I'm changing my prediction. It's going to be a draw. It's going to be a draw and it's going to go to penalties. Yes, bro. These Nigerians, bro, it's not going to be easy beating them, bro. When last did you see an African team win by 5-0, 6-0? It's been a while, bro. It's going to go to penalties. That's how most of the finals go, bro.